Angel. At the point that Angel felt she has everything under control, Kizito's mother struck again. This woman is very wicked, and that is why Angel needed to be very, very smart and be careful with this woman because she can do anything. Of course, she needs to understand that she will never allow her go scot-free after doing what she did to her son. She wants to make sure that Angel is destroyed for killing her son. Omar, the very active lady, she has given Kizito's mother another hot slap. First, she felt that she can do anything and go scot-free. But Omar is not that kind of person. She will make sure that she deal with her very well even in her own son's house. Omar has not started with Kizito's mother yet. She hasn't even seen anything. You cannot maltreat Angel and go scot-free in the presence of Omar. Omar noticed everything, and she's definitely going to deal with her in this house. She felt that she has won this time around, but she doesn't even know what is coming for her. But I'm so surprised that George is really intentional about his action. So he really wants to push through with his bad intention towards Angel. How can you use Angel? I mean, you want to use Angel's friend to harm her. It is a sign that you are very, very wicked and you don't deserve Angel. You are just like Kizito. There is no difference between you and Kizito. Because the same way Kizito was trying to kill the child that Angel was carrying is the same way that George wants to, kill that same child. There is no difference between the both of them. You are not even different. Angel should not be with somebody like this. And the thing is that he is about to use Angel's friend to commit this act. And that is very bad. Angel is suffering because her nude pictures are out there. The same thing that she has been fighting so hard to keep secret. Now it's in a public domain. Everybody can access it. And at the same time, you want to come and harm her. You want her to miss her pregnancy and all that. Do you want to really kill Angel? I mean, if you love somebody, this is not how to prove that you love the person. But let's take it one after the other. After what happened on the last episode, that Kizito's mother was trying to strike a deal with Angel that she's going to pay Angel 100 million naira to, give birth to that child and disappear. The very funny question that Angel asked her that I'm very happy about is, are you going to pay me 100 million from my own money? Anyways, all this is going to be decided by the court because Kizito's mother is claiming that everything that Kizito has, because Kizito willed it to her, belongs to her. If only the court will do the right thing, because this one is so influential and she can bribe anybody. Angel put it to her that she has failed as a mother because that is the same thing she did with Kizito and she cannot give her child to her. How long will it take for you to understand that Angel can never give her child to you? And then she went ahead with her normal threats. But this time around, it seems as if it's serious. But Angel wasn't even taking it serious. That is one thing that is making this whole thing worrisome. Angel should understand that this woman don't just make threats. She goes ahead to make it happen. George actually decided to use Angel's friend to commit this havoc. When you put yourself in a position where people begin to see you as a tool they can use in committing evil, then they will start using you. That is one thing that Angel friend made herself to be. I mean, what were you thinking when you went to discuss with George that Angel was not interested in him and she feel that she cannot be in a relationship with him? Were you expecting that George will now be in a relationship with you? George is going to only use you as a tool because that is what you have actually made yourself to be. When she asked George, why do you think that I'm the rightful person to do this? George went ahead to tell her that you were the one that came to tell me what Angel says. So it is only right that you commit this whole thing, that you should go ahead and do it. In fact, I'm going to pay you 1 million. And when she heard the sound of million, she went like, wow, 1 million? That she's going to do anything for money. It's not only that she is selfish, she is also ready to harm her friend because of a million naira. It is so shameful. We should watch out for the kind of friends that we keep around us. I knew for a fact that since that video has been in position of Kizito's mother, there is no way that Kizito's mother is not going to release this information to the public domain, knowing fully well that Angel signed a contract that if anything, damages, her personality, the company is going to arrest her. There is no way she won't release that video out there because this woman is looking for justice for her son according to her, but she has suddenly forgotten everything that her son did to other people. She's ready to actually send this out. But while they were trying to have dinner as a family, Omar and everybody, they were all happy to bring the food to the table and all that. And then while they were just trying to have a moment, Kizito's mother struck in. She called the people and told them to release it. He called the blog and the pictures of her nude was just everywhere. This should be a lesson to every married woman out there. Doing this kind of act is not a way to prove your love to your spouse. I mean, if something happens in that relationship, this kind of video can come out to the public domain, and it is definitely going to ruin you, especially if you are an influencer just like an angel. There are better ways to show your love to your spouse. And when they saw that the pictures were everywhere, they started crying. Angel could not hold herself anymore. But the worst thing is that Kizito's mother was making Angel to look stupid in front of the family, and she couldn't even take it. Angel had to run to the room to cry, because this is the same secret that she has been trying so hard to hide for a very long time. But you know Omar. Omar is not one that keeps quiet. She can look at you and know that you are evil. She went ahead to meet Kizito's mother when she was acting as if she has nothing, to do about all the thing that is going on. Whereas she's the one behind this whole evil that is happening to Angel. When she got to the kitchen to celebrate, Omar immediately entered and gave her a hot slap. I love this about Omar. She is an action lady. Kudos to her. When Omar gave her a slap, she was shocked. You raised your hands at me. Oh yes. This is what Omar is made of. You cannot temper with the sister and go scot-free. I love this about Omar. She was like, how dare you raise your hands at me? And Omar was like, I will do it again and again. Just like right now, I don't have evidence to prove that you are the one that leaked those videos. But once I have my hands on any evidence that proves that you are the one, I am definitely going to do more than this. So this woman should be prepared for what is coming. Because when you point your finger at somebody, the other ones is pointing at you. Evidences are definitely going to prove that you were the one that instructed the bloggers to leak those videos out there. And you are going to receive your own part of what you've done. And she was like, you know you don't have an evidence, yet you went ahead to slap me. I give you 1 week, only but 1 week. And if you cannot prove it, I am going to make sure that you don't make use of that hand anymore. Omar should be very careful with this woman as well. Because not only is this woman influential and powerful, she is also smart and dangerous. So anybody that is around this woman should be very careful. Mama had to go to the room to meet Angel and ask her, why are you crying in one corner side of the bed? What is happening? You know that this is going to happen. Why are you crying for something that you know is going to happen? I mean, what were you thinking when you made that video? There are so many ways to show your love to your husband. What were you thinking? Why did you even do it? And Angel was feeling like the mother was judging her, which is not even true. She's telling you the truth. Every mother should be able to tell their children the truth about what they have done wrong, so that they can learn from it. And Angel was like, why are you judging me? She is here to judge you, at the same time to also sympathize with you. But Angel was trying to explain to the mother that she is not even concerned about the picture being out there. The fact is that now that this picture is out there, she signed a deal for 4 years that the company is going to have her arrested. That is what she's concerned about. And the mother was like, you should have thought about that before going into that kind of act. Why do you have to, ruin yourself? Angel should have thought about what she had. Even though she was very much in love with Kizito, she should have had a rethink about this whole thing before going into it. Because things like this can actually destroy you. Now you might have to end up in jail for something that you did for pleasure. You can imagine. How can you get yourself into this kind of torture? And Kizito's mother will definitely laugh at you and make sure that you rot in jail. Because if you eventually get into that place and Kizito's mother has her way, just like the way she has her way with the corrupt DPO, they are going to keep you there for a very long time. And then what is it going to be? Kizito's mother will finally own everything, and you spend your whole life in jail if the company is not willing to let you out. This is a very big lesson to everybody out there. Although people do something without even thinking about the consequences of their action, or not until when the whole thing turns back on them, you should be able to know what is going to happen to every action that you take as a person. This is a very, very big lesson. I love this episode because it's so much filled with a lot of lessons to learn from it. Angel should be very careful when next she has an opportunity in life, so that she won't get herself into big mess like this. It is not enough that you allow Kizito to ride on you and turn you to a punching bag, but look at what is going to happen to you, all because you decided to make that decision to get married to Kizito, to do the forever thing with Kizito. Now you have put yourself into a very deep mess. We should learn from this, but we'll get to find out what will become of Angel on the next episode. Please like the video if you have not liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'll bring the next episode as soon as it drops. But for now, take care.